Good morning, welcome back to the channel. This morning I've got a golf lesson with Doug Wood, who's a tour coach. I haven't seen him since I've been in South Africa yet, so I'm going to take you along to that. And then I'm playing a money game at Serengeti afterwards. And today I'm just going to take you along for the whole day. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. How's it going?
How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
Head to your drop-off at Serengeti Golf and Wild.
In England, if people were sitting in the back of a truck on the motorway, the police would pull them over, and I think they'd be banned.
Oh, it's not allowed.
No.
Wow.
No, it's not allowed. Sometimes there's like 8 people in the back of the trucks, right? Just like on the way back, straight down the M5.
It's not safe. Just
not
because there is no seatbelt.
No seatbelt.
Hey boys and girls, what's going on?
Nice to see you again, buddy.
Good to see you, boy.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
It has been, yeah. You've been hitting balls in the snow, I've been hitting balls in the sun.
Where have you been in the last sort of like few weeks?
I've done America twice, both 3 or 4 day trips to America, so we travel for about 25 hours there and work for 2 days and then fly 25 hours back. So I've done that twice in the last 3 weeks.
Wow. And who are you working with out in America?
I've been working with Eric Van Rooyen, Ashley Buhai, and 1 or 2 of the Corn Ferry boys. And I've got a young girl, Kaylee Telfer, that I've been working with.
Cool.
That's going to the LPGA. I've been into Abu Dhabi and I've been into Dubai. And this next week we leave back for America again, come home, and then we're back to Italy.
Wow.
And then back to Dubai.
You're flyer miles up there, eh?
Yeah, still in the economy.
It's been a while since I've seen Doug, seen Nicole here a few times. There's a few things we're working on at the moment, but just feeling like a tiny bit out of sorts with it, so we're gonna go over it. But I've already mentioned that I'm getting a bit stuck inside, and you mentioned about the fact that the face could possibly be getting open early, and that was an interesting one. So we're gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get the toe in the right place and see if he sort of feels stuck. Hopefully I'm on the right track here. I haven't seen him hit it yet, so
I imagine you are, mate.
Well, we'll see. If the ball goes in the air and straight, then you know I'm doing well. Standing in the pool, you're having a little swim.
Yeah.
Water's about waist high. Yeah. At the moment, if you were standing with your golf club, you would be splashing down like that.
Right. Okay.
So if I said to you hit the water, you'd be hitting it like the back of your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. So I'm looking for you to hit the water. I want you to make a splash with the hand coming down on top next to your hip.
There.
Yeah. So pretend you're splashing really close to your pocket. Boom. There.
Yeah.
What that's going to do is going to take the force of the club. It's going to take it from going that way.
Yeah.
And there's leg behind.
To in front.
In front. Okay. Literally that key thought. I want you to hit the water a little better with the palm of your hand. Okay. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
show me what you got. Take that image and hit a golf shot, okay?
Yeah.
Don't think how, don't think when, just make the water splash for me. Golf swing. This should start to cut within 3 or 4 balls. Good, keep going.
Flight's way more forward.
Say that again?
The flight is way more.
Yeah. We should, I'll work out the next piece. I'm just trying to see what your hand path does, okay? Cool. The next one I want you to splash down, and if that was a paintbrush.
Yeah.
So this is a paintbrush, yeah? So this is a paintbrush, and I want you to paint the ball just with a lick of paint on that way across the ball. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if we're painting it, at the moment the paint is a little bit that way.
Okay.
Putting the paint on there, I want you to put the paint on a smidge that way for me.
Right. Okay. So hand down and then.
Yeah. So it's kind of splash down and then just paint as if you took a paintbrush and you gave me a little lick of paint that way across the ball, like on a fade, like as if you're. Yeah. You're with me. Yeah. Go show me. Splash down, paint the golf ball. starting to move the right way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Keep going. Thank you. Wonderful. And the more you let it go, the more it'll just go. Nice. Great swing.
Yeah.
Great swing.
Right, that lesson was unreal. Could you just, you know what you said about having too much information and trying to give feels, could you just summarize that again?
Sure. So you have a tendency where information is only good if you can use it, if you can apply it. So otherwise you've gathered information that's not applicable to you. So by apply it, I mean you need to be able to use it and turn it into something usable for you that gives you a result. So that information might be, well, I need to feel, all that information adds up to one feeling, and if you can have that one feeling, you could be a better player. So having all the information but no feeling doesn't make you a better player. It makes you better with information. It doesn't actually make you better with... Doesn't translate into what you're going to use, usable information.
Yeah.
And usable information normally comes down to, I've picked up one feeling that's made me better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's usable information.
Yeah.
Having more information, knowing that your club face is 3 degrees open, I'm just using that as an example. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
How does that translate into feeling? It's not usable information. We know the club face might be open or closed anyway on where the ball's flying.
Mm-hmm.
So you've just added information without actually being able to problem solve.
It's why it's so great, because you gather all the information and then you just give me like the most simple feel possible, and then it's from there I feel like I can just free flow.
I think as an athlete, and you are an athlete, you need to catch on to where the players are their strongest, and you're an absolute athlete. So we've got to make sure that we use your athletic ability to feel things. We spoke about a kinesthetic awareness. Use your proprioceptors, so everything relates back to feel for you, because if I give you the feeling, you're such a finely tuned guy that you can literally do it in 5 balls. It's not like you have limitations or bodies doesn't function or work. So let's use that. Why do we want to stop that free flow, that athlete working? You know, and you're built like that as a player.
Okay.
That's me.
Love it.
Just celebrate as a good trip.
Dude, I don't know. It's so funny.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're about to get an American on the channel, and I'll summarize that lesson in a minute. But this is Andrew from America, watches a bit of the channel, but I really wanted to get his opinion on Flower on the channel because it made me laugh.
Hey, yo, bro, Harry Flower, good dude, man. He good dude, but I think I'll go play with him alone, but I don't think a night out he ain't gonna come with the boys like this. I mean, he a good dude. The game's been getting better. I see the progression, which is good.
It's weird, he gets better when he doesn't actually play.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't practice then, bro.
Yeah, don't
just
practice.
play that snooker shit, and then just go ahead and out to the course.
Have you actually seen snooker? You don't really have that in America, do you?
They've explained it. Like, I've been hanging with, I got a roommate from England, and then I've been hanging out with Elliot a lot.
Yeah.
Do you feel like he should wear a hat most of the time?
Hey, man, look. If you confident with your hair, do it like that. If you feel confident with your hair, go ahead and wear it like that. But I mean, hey, it does look like a paintbrush. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, hey, if you like how it looks, that's all that matters, bro. You good.
Okay.
There you go, Flower. Straight from America. Oh, it's Elliot.
Flower getting lessons from America.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
You need
well,
to
it's
teach me
just
snooker,
some
man.
advice. Yeah, he'd be able to teach you a bit of snooker. When you come by England, we'll take you on the bays, man. Me and you today are taking on Stu and his friend Jack.
Oh yeah, I just met him on the range.
Yeah.
Zimbabweans versus British.
England v Zimbabwe. We're gonna smash him.
Who are you guys from?
Stu Krog and his mate Jack. Apparently they've never lost a game together in their life.
It's a serious claim.
So I said,
Neither have we, technically.
right, so we're just going out to play a little match, and we're gonna keep track of that. Show some shots along the way. But just a little update while Elliot's getting ready. Honestly, like, every time I go see him, I leave there with such simple feels and so much confidence. I really felt a bit off over the last few weeks. Just obviously haven't really been able to work on the game much back in the UK. The feels that I had before sort of like exhausted those, and they weren't really helping anymore, which is pretty normal. You get a feel and it works for a while, and then you start to like exaggerate that. So he's given me some really simple stuff to do, which I'm going to talk about after this round. So hopefully you can pick up a few things from that as well. Right, opponent today. This is one of them.
Oh, Jamesy boy.
Boy,
How are you, my man?
Stewie Krog.
Gonna try to take the cash.
And Jack.
his pal.
How's that? Right, we're just going back to rent a wreck so he can get his tripod out. We get some sick shot traces on the back nine. Here it is, the old master.
So I got a flat tire there. I changed the tyre.
He changed the tyre.
It's a new fresh alloy.
Wow. At least it had a spare in there.
Yeah, I know.
We're tripoded up, so plenty of penetration coming up.
You joke some shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cover.
As long as it covers.
Four right.
Look at that.
Four right in the fairway.
Oh. He's giving it the beans there.
Sit.
There we go.
Jesus, is
Hooray!
kinda? But even if you go,
These Zim lads are going to be tough opponents here. They're one up on the front nine, so we're trying to battle back. Basically, yeah, it's 100 front, 100 back, 200 overall. And by the way, that's South African rand, and it's about 22 rand to the pound right now. So it's not exactly big cash. And now we have Elliot Bradley. He's got 3 wood. He's got about 260 metres to the green jump. Oh, he's munched it. This is left side. Come on. And we got the Zimbabwean Stu Krog with a little spinny number. Oh my days. And we got English hopeful Elliot Bradley. A little bunker shot. Oh, he's got some hands, this boy.
shot done.
Look at that. Look at that touch.
Not a bad look. Oh, I like it, James.
Oh, they're made of strong stuff in Zim.
Thanks, partner.
Look at that.
Mine wasn't looking too shiny.
That's a great drive. Cut a yard. Or a metre.
Or 5.
Jesus!
Save that from the depths of hell. Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Look at that.
Inject that into my man. That's it. Perfect.
Things have taken a turn for the worst.
I'm just spectating right now.
Slad's just gone birdie, birdie, birdie. 2 down, 3 to play. Yeah, ball.
Yeah. Hit it.
Sit. Can we get a sit rep?
We are 1 up in the match. All square on the 9.
Elliot's just hold a bomb
Yeah,
from
big putt.
12 foot to keep this thing alive.
Didn't put
pretty
much pressure on him.
And we
Should be
got
an
the hot
interesting
seat
finish.
here, Elliot. Come on.
Soft. Safe.
Stewie's in there at about 2.5 feet. Elliot needs this to get in there tight. Oh, sit, 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 sit. Sit, sit.
Jamesy boy, the must make here.
Literal must make.
Must make, otherwise lose the game. And they go dormy on the 9. So, big picture. Oh, such a good roll.
Just put us out of our misery. 4 birdies in 5.
Can you let me? I'm about to make my 1 birdie of the day and you drain a putt.
Go on then, mate. I'll film you.
Okay, come
Just
on.
make sure you knock it in.
I hope
Be a
so.
little puss. Oh, well done, Stewie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stewie's got a trick for the head.
Zimbabwean trick when you get a terrible pint. So you just give your nose a rub, and then you just put it on the foam, and it'll slowly get rid of the head.
It's like Yuri Geller.
Yeah. Just give it a second.
Oh, it's doing it. There you go.
There you go.
Face full of nose oil.